Now, I love it when I see artists that's traveling out there on the grind all the way from the A, just like we is out here working, just like we working. My guy Ren, That Boy Ren. Holla at my folks, man, again for the first time, the second time, the third time. How many times you been here, dog?
Man, it's been a minute, but I've been here a few times.
Welcome to the show again.
Yeah, man. It's a good blessing to see you, man. See everybody from the A out here in Tampa. Hey, man, we always working. That's how you know we're working or not, man.
Absolutely, man. So, how did you get? I know how you got plugged in, but tell the people how you ended up over here at Lotto 7, getting ready to rock this stage over here.
Well, you know, my man Rock with Rockland One Radio invited me out. He actually been inviting me out for a couple of years, and it just never lined up. But this year lined up where I had the time and the ability to make it. So I finally got out here and made it. See what it's about. Plus, I love Tampa, man. It's probably like my third or fourth time out here in Tampa.
Yeah, I like Tampa.
So I love Tampa, man.
Yeah. So did you get here today, or when you got?
Yeah, I got here this morning.
Okay, so you know about you, boy. You hang out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all
man.
that. You feel me?
Yeah, check out some of the Spanish women out here. You know
boy, it's a whole bunch of them, boy. If you love them, you love Tampa. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. You know what I mean? For real, man. So talk to me, man. Tell me about the grind. I know you're an artist and everything, but talk to me, man. What you got popping?
Lately, man, actually, man, really been trying to figure it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know, the whole music landscape kind of changed, so the energy been a little different lately. But just really trying to. I've been working on my own platforms like Brews and Grooves and other shows, giving artists another platform in the city to showcase their talents in another light. But other than that, man, it's really about to get back to the music, start working on an album and a project, and just get back to the work.
All right, so you just not starting to work on one now? You getting ready to start?
Yeah, I'm starting to work on one. I mean, I got a couple songs I recorded already, but you know, I got some stuff written and lined up that I need to go in and knock out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we working on it. It's coming.
And speaking of Brews and Grooves, but if you don't know, that's an event they put on. We've been over there. We actually covered it as media once before.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I would like to come back, man, but my schedule was just insane. You feel me? But the one time we did cover it, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about that. Let's talk about being an artist and also being somebody that has a platform.
Yeah, man. Really, man, it just came from me really getting tired of dealing with the promoters, and you know what I'm saying, have to pay a bunch of money for shows and end up being the last one to perform after I'd have been sitting there all night. So I just got blessed with a situation and the ability to have a venue where I can do some stuff at, and I wanted to do shows in a light where it's more of a concert versus an open mic or a showcase where artists get an extended time period to showcase what they got going on, and there's different parts of the culture besides just music in one space. So that's really the goal with it and where it came from, and it's been going for 3 years. Right now we on like a standstill because we had some stuff going on with the venue, but we're gonna bring it back, get it back right like it's supposed to be in real official. You know
now let me ask you this though. This is a real question, Ren.
Yeah.
Because you said that was inspired. That was inspired, much like K-100 Radio. In its basic inception, it was inspired because there was, back when I started doing this years before this shit was cool, before everybody started being podcasts, internet radio, when we was doing it, there were no outlets. That was the problem. It was hard for me to get media coverage. I was getting love, like all the people was rocking with me, a couple of DJs and everything. But it was hard for me to get interviews. It was like, bro, because if you weren't on, there was only a small amount of media outlets, period. That's why I got into that game. So now, you said that you got into the game because you was inspired by some of the bullshit that you go through with promoters. Now that you've had to wear that hat as the promoter, tell me, did you learn anything about independent artist side where you be like, you know what? Now I kind of see I kind of see what the fuck going on.
I mean, a lot of artists be on they, excuse my French, but they be on their bullshit.
Yeah, this K-100 radio, we keep that shit 100.
And I'm saying they really be killing themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they don't see it. It don't matter how talented you is or whatever or not, man. If you can't bring out a following or you can't like meet certain obligations with a show and a situation, like you really like doing it for no point. You know what I'm saying? So
and bringing out a following. Hold on. Because bringing out a following is a key to the whole conversation when it comes down to being an artist or being a promoter, a platform, and everything. Right? So now you understand more. I just want to ask you, you understand more now.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that you wore that hat,
sure.
When people be like, yo, some of these artists really be tripping.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You don't see it as an artist, but when you go on the platform and you realize, yo, you know what? That's not benefiting the promoter at all. I know you feel like you nice, but that has nothing to do with money in the pocket on the venue, paying the security, paying the DJ, and paying for all that shit.
Yep.
You need to be able to put bodies in there.
Exactly.
Right? And if the artist's not putting bodies in there, you know, definitely ain't finna pay you.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I'm
the thing. Everybody want to get paid, you know what I'm saying? But I don't care if you got 1 million followers on Instagram. If you can't bring 10 people out to the venue physically, then that don't mean nothing to nobody. You know
Exactly.
Because like you said, you got to pay whoever the promoter is or whoever got the venue for the night,
Yep.
man. Most times out of 10, out of they not even the venue, but out of their pocket, they got to pay the security, they got to pay the DJ, they got they want media like you to come out,
Right.
and other things, they got to throw y'all something for y'all time too. So it's like everybody got to kind of work together, and I think that's the biggest part. I think the artist missing is that everybody got to work together. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely see it, like you said.
Yeah. I just want to know. I just want to know,
for sure.
like, as somebody that I know for a fact, 'cause I met you as an artist first. You know what I'm saying? So now I've been wanting to have this conversation with people like you. I brought it up a little bit with H, because H was an artist. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And I'm an artist. You know me. You know what I mean? I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? So when I started this, it was to help. But then I realized, yo, I see why niggas have to not fuck with some of you artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. It's messed up, but it's facts.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
That's just, I mean, something like, especially when you put like a lot of your time and your effort into some stuff, and then you know what I'm saying, there's people that quote unquote say they mess with you, say they rock with you, and then it's the same outcome. You're like, damn, bro, like I'm really just trying to help, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give you, because right now in the city, I don't know if y'all know, man, in Atlanta, when we was doing this, like, it was somewhere you could go every night of the week, maybe like 2-3 times a week to perform and do your stuff, and it's not like that right now. So artists ain't really got the platform besides online, like, to really showcase what they got. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, ain't nobody gonna pay you for your performance online, so you need that work for if you're trying to get on them big stages like Birthday Bash and South by Southwest and the One Music Fest. You need that practice and that trial run. So yeah, man, we gotta get it together, man.
I'm just happy to hear. I'm happy to talk to you and just hear the growth and how you just like. It's an eye-opening situation once you start doing. Once you build a platform and you be like, has it changed you? I know it has, but I want you to say it on the camera. It has in fact changed the way that you deal with other platforms when you in artist mode, correct?
Oh yeah, definitely so.
Yeah.
Definitely so. Like I'm definitely a lot more patient, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Exactly.
And then I choose more now. I can pick and choose which platforms I want to be a part of, because I do know what's going on or what's happening, you know what I'm saying? So and both sides. So it's definitely,
so, you know,
man.
and it's okay. It's okay.
Take it easy on the promoters, man. They not tripping.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just glad, listen, man. I could sit here forever and have this conversation, because, bro, dog, like, I just be sitting back and I be meeting artists, and when I see artists, I say, oh, you jumping over into the lane, into one of these other lanes, like I did. And for me, it was a real eye opener. You know what I'm saying? And it taught me a lot being an artist. Like, this last album that I'm working on myself, it's gonna be so methodical in the way I do it. But it's like, I know so much now about being on the other side. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with everybody.
Sure.
It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It really, really, really helps you. It really helps. I would suggest an artist just try it. Just try and put your own show on and see what happens.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, that's somebody gave me that. I was getting consultation for somebody. And that was one of the things they told me. Like, they was like, why are you paying for shows? And it was like they kind of broke it down to me how much I was paying a month or like a week for shows.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, you know, if you take that same $250 to $500, how much you spending a month? Because at that time, I think we might have been doing like 3 or 4 open mics a week.
Right.
Spending like, even if you're not paying to perform, you're paying for drinks, you're paying for parking.
Yeah, you're still spending money.
Still spending money. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, you put that money and you take that money, put it into your own show, sell tickets, make your money. Like, it's the same. It's really the same results. You know what I'm saying? But you get to see, you can put your own stuff in. Then if you link with other people and other people come together and y'all come together as one, and you got your people, they got their people, then you can make money out. That's how you can make money and pay yourself to perform. You know what I'm saying? And not worry about nobody else paying you to perform.
Exactly.
So that's kind of been the thing I'm on. Like,
hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. That make a lot of sense, don't it? but you had to step out of the artist lane to understand it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm glad you did. You feel me? Before we go, man. All right, so you got the album coming up. You're performing tonight. What songs you doing tonight?
Tonight I'm doing Yeah, 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 and On a Mission, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So just a couple songs that's been in rotation for a minute. If people in the city might know me by, man. Everything's on Spotify, Google, all that stuff, man. So wherever you get everybody else music, man, I'm there. That Boy Ren, ThatBoyRen. Shout out to Blizzard, man, for always, I'm saying, doing what he do. K-100, man, that's family, man. I've been knowing these guys like 10, 15 years now, you know what I'm saying? So to see the growth of everybody and see everybody still on the grind is always dope as shit.
Absolutely, man. It's good to see you, man, out here in another city, putting in work, still doing your thing as an artist, man. I gotta salute that. You feel me? Looking forward to hearing the music. I'm pretty sure you're gonna send it to K-100.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Of course, right?
We overdue.
Well, I have to say that, do I? But you know.
Yeah, we overdue.
All right, man. You feel me? Listen, man. That Boy Ren, K-100 Radio, live on 7th, man. You know what to do, man. Look for these artists when we doing these interviews. If you're watching this on YouTube, look them up. Find them, subscribe to their channel, so when they drop some stuff, you can hear the interview, get a little bit more perspective on how they are as people, and then I want you to go check out the music. You know what I'm saying? So if you're ever in Atlanta, if he's doing Brews and Grooves, just connect with him. So when he starts promoting that, maybe you could be a part of that and check out the music and everything, man. Live on 7th, K-100 Radio, That Boy Ren. Hit subscribe.
K-100 Radio.